Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. Today, we are going to look at some of my graded coins, and we're going to talk about graded coins a little bit different, a little off the my usual path. I like to change things up every once in a while. And as fate would have it, prior to making this video, I was looking at someone else's video, and the person went into a coin shop, and this is one of the first images during the video, and they show he's at a coin shop, and you can see. Let me put my glasses on. That the the Proof 69 Cam Silver Eagles. The person wants $85, and a lot of these places, these coin shops, it is not negotiable. Maybe if you buy thousands of dollars, they might take off $100. They might not even. Some of these places, you can spend thousands of dollars. They want every penny. That they just don't care. You know, that's just the way it is. If you get a place that does some negotiating, then you're lucky. Okay, so here you see it's $85 for the 69. Now, what does it cost on eBay? PCGS Proof 69. Actually, this is a first strike, so this might be more desirable than the one that he's selling. And they got one on in auction that goes in 6 days. This is the one I would be waiting for. Most likely it's going to go for a little bit less than the other one. So it's $55. This person has best offer. He'll probably take $55, and maybe in auction you'll get it for $45 or $50. So 45 and 50 is light years away from 85. It's almost 45 to 85 is almost, it's just about half. So I wanted to show that as a preference to start this video off, just to show you the difference between environments that you might go to pick up graded coins. So with that said, let's go to, I have mine on the floor. I'm gonna say excuse the mess, but what are you gonna do? You know, usually I'm only working on, I don't know where to put this thing. I'll put it on my lap. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Usually I'm working on my desk. Today we're gonna be working on the floor. Let me put that there for a second. Okay, I don't want to put it too high. I don't know if I need the light on or not. And we're gonna start off. Well, first of all, please click like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Click all notifications if you want to get 5 to 10 notifications daily about my videos. Otherwise, do not click the notifications, because then you might get upset at me. Why am I getting so many notifications? You know, it depends. If that's what you like, then you click it. All right, so we're going to look at, I want to talk a little bit about this small collection that I have here, okay? And you'll notice PCGS boxes there, and you'll notice blue boxes there. What happened was I have some of my own, and then I picked up some. Sorry, I had the microphone away. I picked up some graded coins in auction, and I mentioned this in a previous video that they sent them in these black PGS boxes once you hit 20 purchases in the auction. So you can see I have 3 here. That means that I hit 60. But I didn't know that they did that. So I went out and I bought these blue boxes, which I'm glad I did, and I'll tell you why in a minute. They're a little bit larger, and they're a little bit nicer than the PCGS ones. But the PCGS only holds PGS slabs. They do not hold some coin slabs. Plastic holders are larger than PCGS, and they won't fit in there. Then you can't use it. All right, so I bought these, and let me tell you, they're not cheap. These are about $10 a piece. So So you buy 20 coins, and he gives you this crazy. It's I forgot what he's called. Something cards. You could see, man. You can't miss the guy. Maybe it has it here on the side of the box. He has some writing on it. Okay. Anyway, so what we're gonna look at today is my little coin collection, graded coin collection. We're gonna talk about some of them, and we're gonna start off with the best stuff. Okay. So we're gonna start off with these. These are my favorite. That way, if you want to check out after I show my favorites, you can check out. These are my favorite ones. I have some in plastics. I'm actually going to take them out. Um, Let me see if I can bring this a little closer to me. These are my favorites. I think I need my glasses on. And as you can see, the box isn't filled up because, you know, they're not. 1879, clean detail. If I crack this out and send it back, I wonder if it would get, because what happens is it gets tarnished as the years go on, even with inside of the container, and it might not get it cleaned. It still might, I don't know. But uncirculated condition, 1879. Isn't that crazy? All right, that's one. MS62, 1904. And it does not have it does not have, I would rather have an MS62 that doesn't say clean than I'm not going to say, I wouldn't go as far as MS70 because that's ridiculous. That's a very high. So we could talk about the grades and what they mean a little bit, especially as we go on with this video. Oh, here goes the MS63. This is even nicer. So let's look at the condition of an MS63. Even with the MS63, you can see there's some very light scratches, but I guess the details are so clear. You know, I never even took a good look at the tiara that she has, or her head wear, hair wear. MS70. So, wow, look at that. And I wish I had my my silver coins up here to show you. We could have compared some of them, because this one here is, what is this? A 2020, and I got some 2020s. First strike coin. Look at the condition. So the difference. This is the big thing with graded coins. If you know nothing, this is the thing to know. If it's a relatively new coin and there's a lot of them out there, an MS68 is almost the bare minimum you want. That's like, you know, has value beyond the coin itself. MS usually, typically, I'm going to say that typically. And then you have the MS69, and the MX69 obviously will sell for more than the MS68. Of course, the different grading companies also change the how desirable the coin is, which of course changes how much someone's willing to pay for it. And then you have the MS70, like the coin before this that I just showed. And look at the detail. Even though this is only AU detail, for such an old coin, 1851, this is tremendous. This is a tremendous coin. I'm not by the computer right now to do the I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It could be anywhere from $100 to $300 or $400. I think probably closer to 100, but I'm not sure. But this is a beauty. And then all of a sudden, so let's say a coin cost $10 MS68, right? What condition is this in? VG, this is pretty low. And this one has a mint error. So, oh wow, look how rotated. All right. So let me finish off my thought about the so you could, let's say a coin at MS68 in auction is selling for $10. Like you watch a bunch of them that they're consistently selling for over $10. And then you'll see the MS69 will sell for maybe 50% more, $15. But then all of a sudden, the MS70 will go to like $30. So that's the power of the MS70 that I've noticed, especially while I was doing all these biddings. I don't know if I picked up any MS70s. We'll find out by the end of the video, because these are the ones. These are like older purchases that I have, and these are like part of my personal coin collection. So look, here we go. It's pretty funny thing is, yeah, I guess that's pretty up and down. So when we flip it over, it should still be up and down. Look how rotated this is. This is a tremendous, tremendous error for an 1807. I don't know what this is worth. And the condition, it says very good. I mean, it's very good for this. Usually these pennies, this is a large cent, right? I think this is called a large cent. 1 cent, large cent. This is before the Indian head penny. This is how big the pennies were. So this coin, if out not being graded, would probably be, and without the error, would probably be about, I don't know, $50 to $100, maybe $150 penny, maybe more, something like that. 50 to 150. I haven't looked in a while. With the grade VG, probably closer to 100 to 200. And then this error, it's severely severe. This is a severe rotation. I don't know what that means. It could take the price of this penny from $200 to $1,000, to be honest with you, or to 500 or something like that. This has got to be a, all right. If it's 100% going around, this would be 25% rotation. So this is about a 20% rotation, I'm going to say. If I got that wrong, I apologize. If I have the math wrong about that, but to me, that's what it looks like, a 25% rotation, which is severely out of tolerance. Cleaned. Okay, here goes another rotated. This is a 3 cent silver coin. It's AU50. It's cleaned. It's ANA ACS, and it's rotated. I don't know how they rotate. Oh, it's rotated 100. Whoa, that's why when I turned it around, it's still upside down. That's crazy. This is another valuable coin. How much is worth? I don't know. That's severe. 180. I guess that's why they actually put it into. They wrote it down. That's how severe it is. Now these are the ones that I picked up recently in auction. MS65. It's silver. I guess for an older coin, I'm happy with the MS65. I think I got it cheap. I think I paid like $20 for it. MS66. How beautiful these are. And lastly, oh wow, this I paid extra for. This I paid extra. I think I might have paid like $30 for this one. This is ridiculous. That's a beauty. But something like this would probably sell in a dealer for $80 with the cam. the cameo. Okay, so those are my nicest coins. I wanted to show those first in case anybody wants to check out. They can. What I'm going to show next, though, are my second favorite coins, which are my pennies. And what I did was on the sides of the box, I wrote what's in there so I know. So we're looking for the pennies. I have 2 boxes of pennies. And if they're in the blue thing, it's probably because I had some other pennies that did not fit in the PCGS boxes. So let's move that to the side. What I'm gonna do, I hope it's not too dark. I'm going to point the light in this direction. I should have did that earlier, but I'm kind of doing this spur of the moment. Okay, I got that light pointed. Now I have that light. All right, so that should be a little bit extra light to help with the video. Okay, so one is full and one is not. And these here, I believe, are the. I wonder if I could put this right on top of here without messing anything up. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I laid the microphone on top of the camera, the telephone. All right, so these are not the same size. They would not. These are bigger. These slabs are bigger. They will not. They will not fit inside the PGS boxes. So it's good that I had a few. I had extra coins anyway. And let's look at the pennies are my favorite. Now, I do not think we have any proof 70s or MS 70s. I do not think we have any MS 70s. I'm sorry I didn't show you the back. I'll show you the back going forward. On the channel, I mostly coin hunt pennies. So, of course, I have a special place in my heart for pennies, especially copper pennies. These obviously are. Now, look, check it out. You see the finger mark on it? I can see it. That looks like fingerprints to me. Didn't affect it. Didn't affect the grade. I mean, maybe it's not fingerprints, but it sure does look like those are lines. I don't know what they are. The point is, sorry. And almost the glare almost made it look like a double die. But I'm sure it's not, or it would have been. I love how that looks frosted like that. So, I don't usually do videos like this. But like I was saying, I really like to mix up every maybe 4 or 5 or 6. Oh, he does an 82. He does not. They do not designate whether it looks like copper to me. Who knows? I have no idea. Looks like copper. Red. I think RD stands for red. Now the proofs, the proof S's. I'm going to move this one over. I don't want to mix up. This will give me a chance to organize my pennies also. 69D. I mean, compared to the other ones, this is like, but you know why I bought this? I don't know if you can be able to see it or not. It has the floating roof, even though it's not designated as an error. This one had it, so that's really why I bought it. I don't know if you can notice it or not. has the floating roof arrow, even though they don't, like I said, they don't designate it. I'll move that over. So I keep the proofs in one. Here goes a nice copper cent, 68 red. So the S's, right, are the proofs. And if you look at the mintage, I think I connected the, look at that line right there. It's still got a 69. The mintage for most of them, I'm going to say are right around between 1 and 4 million, which of course is extremely low. There are some that are in the hundreds of thousands, and they sell for, I don't know what that is in the middle. That looks like a mint arrow to me. And they sell for a premium. The one that's what changes the price on the on the pennies is obviously the grade, but also um, the mintage, how many were made, and of course the grading company. What's this? PCGS. PCGS is a pretty popular one. But I did look at some of the mintages on these, and they were like, 1 or 2 million. I was like, wow, that kind of blew me away. The average penny is a billion to a couple billion. So the difference, I mean, obviously, the difference between a million and a billion or 2 billion is thousands to thousands of percent. It's really, really, it's a big difference. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna do this in two episodes, just so people don't get numbed out. I will finish the pennies with you, and then we'll do part two. We'll go to the nickels, dimes, and quarters, and half dollars. How's that sound? So this to me would be my favorite episode because I really like the pennies, and then of course those more significant type coins. What year is this? 2005, 2002. See, no proof 70s. Would have been nice. Look at that mirror tone, mirror reflection. Would have been nice if I would have picked up one MS 70 proof 70. So what I paid for these was about $5 or $6 a piece. Now on eBay they cost about $10 to $20 a piece. But if I save $5 to $10 on each one, if I got them for half price, you can't beat that. So right now, given the state of the economy, it's the reason why you can pick up. Oh, you know what? Should be checking for the white AM, right? Get out of here, man. Hold on a second. Does the proof come with the white AM? That's a white AM. I have to look at this under the loop. I can't see it with my glasses. I do not know. I do not know because this is a white AM and it's not that would be absolutely sick I'm gonna have to research it, I guess, after this video. I just want to check if it is the white AM or not. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure this is a white AM. Now, I don't know if it being a proof. I'm so used to looking for them on the 2000s. I don't know. That looks like a white AM too. You want to look at another one? We can compare it with the other penny. That looks wide to me. Does it look as wide as this one? No, but the letters look thinner. The letters definitely look thinner here than here. Well, I will look it up. I'm going to keep this to the side because if this is a wide AM and it's just, remember, if you don't pay, if you do not pay for the designations, they won't give it to you. You have to click the button that says research and crap like that, or you have to mark it down as a wide AM. Or they won't, obviously, they won't give it to you. If this is a wide AM, that would change the price of this penny by, I mean, because it's a Cam D. I don't know. I had to check. I had to do research on that. Matter of fact, before I even do the research, somebody out there in TV land is going to be like, oh, no, that's not worth it. That's that. Now, these are the NGCs. Now, you see how smart PCGS is? They make their boxes so that it doesn't fit NGC. '69. What year is it? 84S. 84. Oh, look at that surface. Look how beautiful that is. '69 Ultra Cameo. 1993. So, but they fit very well into these blue boxes again. But I paid a premium for it. MS. You look at this. You see, you could find brown pennies, and you'll still get the MS grade. You just get the brown designation. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know. I don't remember what I paid for these. And a 79 S Type 1, 1 cent. 69, 79, 69 red. Slightly rotated. Slightly. Not enough to get the designation, I don't think. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I guess part of the point of this is to, first of all, check your coins. Make sure that they don't have an error that's not listed. And this is the time to buy this stuff in auction, to be honest with you. You know, this is not the time to be paying top dollar with buy it nows. People are everyone's broke. People are selling everything right now. All right, next we're gonna do is, so these, we did these three here. Next we're gonna do these four here. Okay, so come back to part two. That way you can take a break, a breather, and you won't get video fatigue on me. I don't want anybody to get tired of my videos. All right, thank you. God bless, and I'll see you in part two.